every body, and you have more than a physical body. Even child's play tells you, well, I have a physical body, but I have an emotional body and I have a mental body. That's obvious. But those are not the only bodies that you have. At least they're not intended to be. And every body has its own sensing mechanisms. And every body is related to the world in which it is a part of and that is a part of it through the way in which it senses or knows that world. So that in the physical world, there's no question, in one respect, that dementia or Alzheimer's or these conditions that come into the body and cause it to be unable to respond to life physically, emotionally, even intellectually in the same way, because that body has been cut off from a certain set of possibilities. But you must understand something like that, and at the same time understand that one of the reasons that human beings have this idea of evil as a separate existence, or darkness as something separate unto itself, is because if you're able to observe this, that makes it something I'm not responsible for. It is outside of me, and it is not outside of me. To be a true human being is to start to understand that. Then whatever takes place, you learn gradually to be in a responsible relationship with what has appeared in your life. And the ultimate act of responsibility is to recognize that I must assume my proper place, my proper responsibility in the onset of this darkness, which isn't something being pressed on me from outside. In the onset of what seems to be evil, these people did this or that happened. But to realize that in this world, there are conditions that take place outside. But in the interior world, it is not taking place outside. So you have a body where things are outside, and you have a body where things aren't outside. To know the difference is the beginning of being in proper relationship with all the worlds at once. Because as I said at the start of the talk, nothing changes on this earth that doesn't have its beginning in heaven. If I want to see change, I'm going to have to be a part of that light. I'm going to have to take I'm going to have to assume what that asks of me, that little by little, not my will, but thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Then things change as they're intended to.